Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. We got some really nice games lined up for you tonight because we are continuing the Rise of the Fallen 2 vs 2 tournament. And we have none other than Team DoMiNaToR, who will be fighting Team AxEw. And then after that, we're actually going to see Team ExCaL facing Team Pirate. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be nice. So I hope you guys got your snacks ready and everything. Looks like all the players are ready and waiting. DoMiNaToR says you have old versions of a lot of maps. Okay, I'm not sure what he means with that. But anyway, let's fire up the game and see all the players in the lobby. I might have old versions, but I'm not sure who he's talking to since I haven't hosted yet. He's sending me a map right now called Alterac Pass Draft 5. Okay, I'm not sure if he wants to play that. They're already hosted. Okay, I can download and install the map. Let me just run this by DAVEY real quick, because he is the tournament host, so I do want to double check that everything's okay here. Probably is, but sometimes in the past, things have gone a little wrong and the wrong maps get played. So let me message DAVEY here just to verify. And see that the map is in fact correct. Okay. And DAVEY might be in the game, so it's going to be potentially problematic here. Is this map in the map pool? See what they say. Probably is. Let's see, DAVEY's no longer in the live chat. Damn it, I think he's actually playing a game. But there was a version 3 in the map pool, so it's probably... Alright. Okay, thanks for double checking. It's an older version on the map pool. Yes, but is that... Because that's the thing. If there's a new version and suddenly there's some oil derricks that some players know about but others don't, then it starts to get a little... Yeah. Which mirror are we agreeing on? Right, so we're continuing with the 2v2 tournament, and the first match. The players have to choose a map they want to play, and they also have to choose a mirror they want to play. So, you know, both teams are going to choose the same armies to keep things somewhat fair, somewhat balanced, and they also have to agree on a map. So it has to be a mutual agreement, or else the streamer chooses. Let me ask POPO and AxEw, you agree to this map? Let me just double check there, because they do have to agree to it. Not that they think that they're forced into it. Don't know, check the rules. Why don't we just do a different map? Like, if this is the only map, why don't we just do a different map? If DAVEY replies, I'll let you know. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's probably just the easiest. Alright, so now the players have to agree on a matchup. And then we'll get started with the match. So, also, another thing I have to tell you guys, there are going to be some new features, okay? There's going to be some new features in the stream. And new features bring with it, of course, potential problems. So, you know, please do bear with me if things, you know, start catching fire and stuff like that. Wait, Dark9 says, he said it was fine. I joined call with him, but we can do different. Did he see the map? Or compare them? Like, or did he say, yeah, whatever, I don't care? Because that's the difference, right? That's the difference. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to have some new features. We're now going to see when we are in the early game, mid game, late game, and end game. There's going to be a nice algorithm behind the scenes that is going to track all the things the players are doing. And based on that, it will start saying now entering mid game, now entering late game, and things like that. It's just a cute little message. It's innocent, okay? Don't worry about it. And it might need some tweaking here and there. So if it says we're now in the late game, and you're like, no, we're definitely not in the late game, leave a message, contact me on Discord, preferably, and I'll have a look and we'll discuss it. But so far, with the help of some very good players, I've set this up. So it's going to be cool, right? It's going to be cool. What mirror? Yeah, you guys have to just pick a mirror. DAVEY says... Okay, wait, DAVEY's messaging, but is it okay? Did you check V5? 4x stealth mirror. Oh my god. Lol. All stealth. We'll be here for a while, I can tell you that. We actually have the next set, ExCaL's set, so that will be ExCaL and TeeeZ versus Pirate and TamerlAn. That will be literally at like in 53 minutes from now, so we probably shouldn't do too many GLAs. Yeah, probably best not to have all GLAs, because ExCaL is right after this set. Otherwise, he might have to wait a little. Okay, Davey says V5 is fine, by the way. He just got back to me. We can do top spot random and see the armies. Yeah, but it's a mirror. Mirror it. Mirror what? Okay. This guys, just agree on a matchup. Stealth tank. Love it. Yeah, why not? Like, let's just do something. Like, we don't have to keep debating and saying, no, we have to use a random generator. Like, let's just play, man. It's all good. It's a mirror, so it's fine. We're going to be on Aztec Empire. Really nice new map as well. It's made by Anthrax, a.k.a. Tanso. So he's changed his name to Tanso, so I have to get used to saying that. But, you know, that's the thing. People in the community, sometimes they change their names. Not very frequently, but... No! Oh, he means... Oh, or crisscross. I don't care. I don't care. Just pick spots. Let's play. Just go. Don't know why this has to be so complicated. Left go stealth. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. 1 and 2 need to be together, and 3 and 5 need to be together. It's fine. I don't have a map. What do you mean you don't have a map? Dude, get the freaking maps. Otherwise, we'll be transferring all night. Oh my god. Dude, why you not get the maps? Guys, maybe I should have linked it in the Discord as well. I downloaded the map pack from DS that Dave sent me. It's in there. This map is in there, though. Maybe he's got something with his game? Oh, apparently I got a message here about the version 5 update. It's the same map, just texturing that got updated. Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't know. I haven't seen the map and stuff. So we play? Or what's going on here? Is it play or not? I think we're playing, right? I think it's transfer and play. I mean, that might result in a mismatch, but let's see how fast the game is going to be, right? Let's see how fast this match is going to go on for, like, how long it takes. And it's not transferring. Of course it's not transferring. Awkward. All right. I found the link here. Let's just send it in Discord. Get the maps, please, says Dark9. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like, let's get the maps. Let me double check that the map is actually in there. It should be. Aztec Empire. Yeah, it's in the map pack. So, AxEw, I don't know what you're talking about there, man. Yeah. Yeah, Domi's unhappy. Well, I'm semi-unhappy as well, but if Domi wants it to go fast, then saying let's have a whole debate on the armies doesn't exactly speed things up either. Yeah, we're all kind of shouting at AxEw a little bit, like, dude, just get the maps and stop. Okay. Just double checking here with AxEw. Did you install the maps just now? Let's see what he says. Because the thing is, this transferring stuff is also not a good idea, because even when we transfer, we should technically restart our game, all of us. You know, all this hassle, it just gets a little annoying. Alternatively, we just stick to the rank maps. So he's not getting back to me, AxEw, so I think he's still updating. Alright. Let me host. And if he doesn't doesn't have the map, then we'll just pick a ranked map just to be done with this. But not exactly cool there, Mr. Melting. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do a ranked map. Let's see, which map is allowed that everybody loves? Let's do Rubies and Pearls. That's been a favorite so far. We'll do this map. Well, it's not what I picked. Well, but okay. Alright, let's just go, let's play. Alright, so all the players will be ready here. And, let's see, so it's tank, no, tank, stealth. So Domi putting pause, so he's going with the left side tank. Is everybody gonna accept? Is everyone gonna be happy here? That sounds fine, AxEw, but, you know, at the end of the day, we want to have the ability just to run. So if the game is, if it's not showing for you, ideally you double check up front, but anyway. Here we go, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna go into the first match of this best of 9. This is also set 9 of the tournament. And I'm not seeing Domi loading here. That's not good. Why is Domi not loading? Why is Domi not loading? Let's see what they say. Domi says slow load. Domi is in game, but he hasn't loaded for me. What's going on here? Oh, we're definitely having some technical difficulties here. Let's see if it's slow load. Let's see if the game's actually going to continue. I have my doubts, to be honest. And it doesn't look like we have DoMiNaToR here. Maybe we should try a dark host. See, if I can't connect with Domi... did you see... Start with that. Did you see Domi load? No. Then the problem is on Domi's end. Shall we go to Game Ranger, maybe? He's restarting Radmin. Okay. Domi says he doesn't want to go Game Ranger. He says he'd rather leave the tournament. Okay. Well, I mean, it's up to him if he leaves. He says it's rather unprofessional. Well, you're the one who's not loading, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Just waiting for AxEw and POPO here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Now POPO and AxEw are gone. Let me... Okay, now they're joining, I think Domi could do with a nice relaxing tea. He seems to be quite fired up about everything. Not entirely sure that his anger is that justified. I mean, he should have made sure his Radmin's working. And now he's kind of getting mad at us for it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Next attempt on Rubies and Pearls stealth tank. Let's see if it loads. And it's again DoMiNaToR. Domi, fix your stuff, man. It's once again. Domi needs to fix his connection with Radmin. Otherwise we won't be able to play. But something's going on here. I can connect to DoMiNaToR via Radmin. And I can connect to the other players. But if he can't get his connection sorted, then we have to go to Game Ranger, whether he likes it or not. Or he forfeits the tournament. He could do that as well. Domi's restarting PC. Okay. That might help. In the meantime, I'll host. Just letting Dark know here that if Domi refuses to play on Game Ranger, which is an actual way how we can play, then basically it's like we can't play the match. Domi says, I play quite a lot of team challenges, never had this issue before. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but we have the issue right now. And it's revolving around the connection of one player's Radmin. So, again, if he completely refuses even Game Ranger, then there's not much that can be done here. Maybe a map transfer to AxEw. Yeah, not a bad idea, to be honest. Let's do that. What was the name of that map they wanted? It started with an A. Alterac. Yeah, it is in fact just a texture change. You can see it on the minimap. Wait, Dark 9 doesn't have the map either. So what? What? What's going on, man? Oh, I just loaded with Domi, he says. Alright, so let's try again. Yeah, go please, try without POPO. Alright, let's see. Well, this is a good sign that I can transfer the map to Dark. Always a good sign. And yeah, I'm seeing DoMiNaToR. Okay, all good. So, map loads, all fine. Wow, this is a terrible map. For 2v2.
You have been defeated.
The bunkerage is real. If you get like 2 super weapons on there, right? Okay, so it works. Just gotta tell Dark, restart your game. Dark, restart your game. Because of transfer. Okay, seems like things are working now. Seems so. Yeah. Oh, ExCaL joined for technical support. Well, more emotional support, I think. Help us, ExCaL. Make us feel better. Alright, let me put Observer here. Dark 9 has joined. Now we're waiting on AxEw and POPO to join. Advice, on-off power. No, it's the other way around. Switch off the power first. But we love you, ExCaL. It's fine, it's fine. Splashy says, why is he refusing though? My guess, if I have to make an absolute stab in the dark here, is that it's for security reasons. Because Game Ranger does have some security problems with it, and I can imagine that he's not exactly too comfortable using Game Ranger as a result. But there are ways around it, and I know he knows there are ways around the security problems with Game Ranger, so, you know, it's... yeah. But anyway, let's see. Team up, let's go. Domi having a hard time. Guys, F and chat for Domi, man. He's having a real hard time. Okay, here we go. Just waiting on team. There we go. Map has changed to rubies and pearls. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're finally ready. Oh my god. Okay, can we just play? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the countdown has begun. Are we gonna see the first match? Yes, we are. We have a completed loading bar. My god, what a hassle. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. And we are on Rubies and Pearls by Jundi. And we've got Stealth General here for AxEw. And on the left, we have POPO as the Tank General. They make up Team AxEw and they will be facing Team DomiNaToR, consisting of DomiNaToR himself as the Tank General. And then on the right-hand side, we have Mr. Dark 9 as the Stealth General. So it's going to be a nice game. It's going to be chill. It's going to be good. And Rubies and Pearls, very nice map. We got a nice amount of money here. It's a very team game sort of a map, right? Because you got cash here, you got cash here, you got cash here. It's like your little corner for your team. But in the corners, we also have oil derrick and oil refinery. Very important stuff. In the middle, there's a load of money as well. And we have like, well, forward sort of supplies, right? They're sort of forward. They're sort of on the sides there. But they exist. They are real. And AxEw is saying, they're mine. Look at that. Worker running straight to the supplies there. And let's see what the players are doing. Got a bit of a late arms dealer here, actually. Why is he not building an arms dealer? POPO, you lag. Okay, Domi, not exactly happy today or tonight. He's saying it's all taking too damn long. Now it's too damn laggy. Let's see if he can feel a bit better with some good GGs and some good plays. 2 war factories at the ready. What is DomiNaToR going to send out? First unit of choice. Battlemaster, Vet 2. He's got the veterancy upgrade there. And he's got a nice listening outpost as well. I'm going to help scouting a little bit. Maybe he's just curious on what the enemy will send first. And the first unit of choice from POPO is in fact the Dragon Tank. Perfect for Domi because he's got that Battlemaster, should be able to take it out very quickly. He should have spotted this actually. He's choosing not to care. He's got a second Battlemaster en route. At the same time, we have a technical coming in here from Dark 9. Is there anything in the technical? No, there isn't. Just an empty technical. But there's no boxing in here from AxEw. Sending a hijacker forward to get that technical. Will he succeed? Got a nice tunnel placement here from AxEw. Protecting his mate. The crushes, man. This one technical from Dark 9 has dealt so much damage. Taking out all these workers here, all these workers here. That's a massive blow to the income. Let's see what's happening. We got Dragon Tank and a nice little listening outpost coming in. Dark 9. He's gonna have to make it happen. He's gonna have to take this guy out or else he might lose his supply. Let's see what happens. Evacing the RPGs. Goes straight for the Dragon Tank. Takes it out. And does anything go down at all? Not even a worker, I think. Nicely defended by Dark 9. In the meantime, we see an outpost shooing off the little Battlemasters. And Domi going for some forward supplies. On the other side here, there's a bit of a battle going on over the extra supply. And, ooh, that was a bit of a dangerous placement there of that scaffold. Let's see. POPO suiciding Battlemaster here. Yeah, he's realizing, going back. The match sort of stabilizing just a little bit. What a random worker here from Dark inside the scaffold of the barracks. Just nicely hidden. Got a nice hijacker here for getting the Gatling tank. 2 Battle Masters now moving forward from Dominator. The technical here from AxEw. Finally, he's going to do something back. What is inside? Is it going to be a Terror Tech? Not seeing anything happening here. In the meantime, we do see the oil capture here for AxEw. I'm sure he's going to be happy about that, but now it's getting destroyed by Dark Knight, so that kind of sucks for him. Those are over here destroyed. Let's see, Dominator has a dozer here. There is a technical here as well. We could see a dozer hunt coming in. Prop center has been established as well, so... Dominator's actually gonna be in a pretty good spot, I imagine. He's lost his supply, though. But I expect to see, like, a load of ECMs coming out. Or something. Tunnel going up here. Oil has been destroyed in the meantime. See an expansion to the middle money. Very nice bunker here from Domi. That ECM has to be careful here. POPO realizing. He's got his dozer here. In the meantime, still that one little dozer of Dominator. Lotus is out, capturing some nice stuff in the corner. We see a speaker tower actually being built defensively. That's really nice to see. You don't see that very often. But it's going to help the troops here. It's going to help the tanks. Heal them a little. See more and more Battle Masters coming out. Some ECMs as well. Looks like the match is stabilizing a little bit. See another arms dealer. Interesting placement here from AxEw. I'm not sure if he wants to do it like this, because he's got one arms dealer that's going to send units this way, and one that's going to send it this way. Maybe he's doing it on purpose as well. Maybe in case there's like RT barrages coming in later or mine drops. Lotus on the left-hand side here from Dominator, going to try and sneak in. We've got a beacon here saying there's an oil for the taking. Dark Knight, in the meantime, has conquered this right-hand side. So far, each team has one supply. Also, this building has not been taken. Would be really nice to take this, because it will force an engagement here with Dominator. Nice hijacker coming in, taking the tank. The only downside with doing exactly this is that you're going to give Dominator a lot of XP. So he's going to end up taking out a Vet 2 Battle Master as a result. You got to be careful. XP is also something that can win games with the general powers. Nice push here from Dark Knight onto AxEw. Got a beacon here from POPO saying, dude, take it. There's cash here. Dominator creating a bit of a nice defensive wall here of Battle Masters. I wonder if we're going to see a load of buses relatively soon, because how else are these armies going to be cracked open? See a hijacker here from Dark as well. Destruction on the oil. Nice, easy, clean kill there. Good thinking there from Dominator. Latency is relatively stable here. 26 latency. It's not the best, but definitely playable. Quite a few losses here for Domi if he's not careful. Loses one Battle Master. Lots of RPGs here as well from AxEw. In the meantime, we see a push coming in from Dark as well. The squads needed to be together with this attack from Dominator, because then the RPGs could have been taken out and this whole section could have been cleared. So a bit of team miscommunication there, I think. These RPGs are still here and they're rather annoying. Put a Gat tank here. We'll be able to clean this up. In the meantime, is there going to be a push out from POPO? Maybe. He's going to kill the artillery platform. Not entirely sure why. I was really thinking that he was going to be the one to capture it and force Domi's hand and force an engagement to happen. Battle bus out from Dark. Here we go. One battle bus. I'm expecting that some stealth general, I don't know if it's going to be Dark, I don't know if it's going to be AxEw, but one of them is just going to, you know, evac 6 battle buses at the same time and just absolutely wreck a tank army. I'm just waiting for it. Nationalism has kicked in for the Battle Masters of Dominator. With a poor bus micro here from Dark, loses it very quickly as well. Buses are one of those things that if you micro them correctly, they can be so powerful. But at the same time, you send them into a tank blob, they're instantly dead. It's not going to work out. We have a bit of a push now from POPO. Gonna destroy this building. That's definitely going to help him out. Got a Jarman on the scene as well. Also, neither stealth general has power. Nobody's stolen a dozer yet. Might see that happening. Domi getting his units in position. Might go for a big push here. Maybe. Let's see. Jarman from the back helping out. Here's a battle bus. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, not bad. Good effort there from Dark Knight. Definitely good engagement here for Team Dominator. Also, level 3, look at that. Delicious. He's continuing. He's marching in the army to get everything within firing distance. So then it can start firing like an absolute machine gun of tank shells. And it's proven to be rather effective, taking out a lot of the stuff here. I mean, he said Domi's army is getting pretty thin himself. He's got he's level 4 already, 4 stars. Here comes a battle bus, but again, the micro, not so great. POPO level 4 as well. The thing is, the first tank general that gets level 5, that one is going to be able to do some serious damage. Because they can do an EMP and they can do Carpet Bomb then. This Carpet Bomb is only unlocked at level 5 for tank general, not level 3. Dark now trying to push up top. Let's see. Nice, shooting that vetted quad there. Don't see rocket buggy ammo upgrade yet. Definitely an upgrade worth getting, especially once you already have a few buggies out. Very close to the tunnel here. Sure, there's some miss micro. In the meantime, we have one little supply truck still chilling here from POPO. He's like, don't mind me. We don't see nationalism here from POPO. Definitely a mistake. Nationalism increases attack speed by like 20% or something. And if you already have horde bonus, it'll increase it 10%, which is still not bad. It's definitely, if you're gonna have that firepower advantage, it's gonna make a difference. Artillery barrage coming in. Going on the war factory. Let's see. Those hijackers also being very nice and annoying. Nice kill there. Dominator closing in on that important level 5. Let's see how much XP he's got. He only needs a 369. That's not that much XP. Probably 2 building kills and he's there. In the meantime, we see POPO trying to advance here. Going close to dark. He's got nationalism now. But there's also this to worry about. Now, this actually could be pretty smart here from POPO. If he can get himself level 5, he can carpet bomb this army. Does he have a command center? Yes, he does. So instead of retreating this army, he should just kill as much as possible, get as much XP, and then he can EMP this. Let's see if that's going to happen. Because otherwise, he might be screwed. How else are you going to deal with this? And look how nicely everything's close together. One EMP would be so freaking perfect. POPO, man, don't worry about losing this army. You need to engage, because otherwise you're going to lose your base. You got to go now. Not getting those kills in. He needs to be faster here. He's closing in, man. Look at that. Dominator's level 5 now. This guy only needs 300 XP. Oh my god. POPO, you could have saved your base, buddy. He's choosing... Yeah, there we go. He's going for the tunnel now. Let's see. Defenses give a good amount of XP. There you go. Look at that. And the building. Just go. Don't worry about it. Just go. Go. Save yourself. Because the command center is right here. You can call an EMP from this side of the map. It comes in fast. This whole army is dying to get EMP'd here. POPO, just go and kill stuff. Just do it. There we go. He's level 5. Perfect opportunity to EMP. Look at this. This whole time. We have an EMP from Domi actually getting the command center. That is some pro move right there. Preventing an EMP from coming in. Because if the command center is EMP'd, it can't send out new general powers. Excellent move here from Dominator. Perfect stuff. Timing couldn't have been better, honestly. So close. So close. Amazing. And this is going to lead them to a victory, I can tell you that. Entering the late game here, but I don't think that Red has much left. He's got one dozer in the corner. Lost his whole base. If he was faster with doing damage here and faster with throwing out that EMP, he could have saved himself. Could have done it. In the meantime, we see some rocket buggies very slowly trying to pick everything off. Some miss micro here because coming in range here of these battle masters if he's not careful. And look how long it takes to kill one Vet 3 battle master with just a rocket buggy. Oh my god. Excellent plays here from Domi. Disabling that command center from POPO is what allowed him to completely eradicate the guy. Otherwise, this whole army would have gone down. And we would have been watching a different match. But DoMiNaToR did it. Very nicely done. GG. And that is the first victory for Team DoMiNaToR. Man, that was pretty amazing. I have to say, that was amazing. Choosing to EMP the command center. And it was just when he reached level 5 as well. Such an important strategy. Very well played there. Nice game. That's what we like to see. All right, let's go to the next match. Now it's loser's choice. Let me just put, I don't know, Volcanoe or something for now. So now we get to see what map Team AxEw wants. Team AxEw, your map, please. Let's see what they say. My God. Such an amazing strike that was. I'm sure Domi's feeling a bit better there now. Like that was that was amazing. Or put Legionnaire. Okay, I'll just do Tournament A or something. Or let's see, which maps are there? Unity, Rubies and Pearls, Desert Combat. I'll go Unity A. Screw it, Unity A. Why not? Unity A. This one. I like the team maps more. You know, when the two players are closer together, it's a 2v2 tournament. Might as well have the players close together. Do in and out, see the armies. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna have a Toxin, GLA, Infantry, Super Weapon. That is gonna be nice, a nice variety of armies. We got all 3 factions, right? I always enjoy it when you see all 3 factions. The worst that we can have is 4 GLAs, right? And it just keeps going on and on the game. Because GLAs are just so hard to kill. I see the live chat, people saying, my God, that's a badass move. Teams were wrong. Whatever. So we will do same armies in same spots. Let's see, 4 and 3. Yeah, I think he's right. Sure, I don't care. They can sort it out between themselves. They're all grown men. It's not that big a deal, I think. So they need to do, wait, 2 and 5. Okay. So AxEw, POPO, 3 and 4. Okay, that's fine. Dark team. Players right now will be discussing the strategies. That's usually how it goes. That's why he's probably not putting team yet. He's saying like, okay, so I'm gonna build this. What are you gonna do? No, we should do this. We should do that. People asking if it's a best of 7. This is a best of 9, so it's a race to 5 victories. I see some people saying like, oh my God, Team Domi all the way is gonna win. I don't know about that, guys. If you saw the match just now, if POPO was just a little bit faster, he would have been able to take out that that army of DoMiNaToR. All right, let's see. Yeah, now they're getting it. Okay, fine. You see, the thing is, the more they prolong the... Yeah, I know. I know. But let's play. "30 seconds should be enough. It's not a game of chess, it's a game of 0 hour. Domi still wants to keep talking. See, the thing is, you know, discussing the strats it's always a good thing, but, you know. We don't have voice chat also. Yeah, but that's on you guys. Yeah, AxEw's got a point here. Domi refusing to accept. He's definitely in a bit of a mood tonight, I have to say. Yeah, I'm giving him a piece of his own medicine there. Telling him, like, let's get started. They've had enough time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go in the next match. Match number 2. We have Super Weapon General here for Dominator, and he's with his mate, Dark 9, as a normal GLA. They are Team Dominator facing Team AxEw, consisting of AxEw as the Infantry General, and below him is POPO as the Toxin General. Alright, let's see how these players are going to do here on Unity A. I think it's Unity A, or was it Unity B? Unity A. Not a confusing map name at all. A, B, there's a Tournament C as well. It's Tournament A, Tournament B. I don't know, it must be a popular thing to do among mappers. But yes, let's see how the players are going to do on this very nice team map. Got a nice little repair bay in the middle. Of course, there's the oils on the side of each player. Arms dealer going up. POPO, is he the kind of guy who does a boxing or not? In the previous match, we saw AxEw really on the back foot because he didn't do any boxing. Although it's a bit hard to box in the corners, right? That's sort of the issue. There's not much space. Forward EMP Patriot here from Dominator should be able to stop most technicals coming in. Minigunner moving in, and there's terrorists moving in as well. And it looks like we're going to see a Helix out of AxEw. I'm not entirely sure if Helix is really the right move here against a Super Weapon General who has, you know, EMP Patriots that if one missile hits the Lix is dead. A normal GLA will tend to have a lot of tunnel networks everywhere. And there happen to be some buildings too. In fact, look at that. 1, 2. We see a third. We see a third. Like, look at the amount of Patriots here. Very defensive play from Dominator. Technical now at the ready. Technical at the ready. Let's see. This one's just an empty one. Doesn't even have the veterancy upgrade. It's quite rare to see. Denies the oil captures though, and that is very important. And this got stopped by the EMP Patriot. Oh man. Already starting on the back foot here is Team AxEw. Lix is out. Units loaded up, I imagine. Yes, they are. No bunker upgrade yet. Still upgrading. This technical now forcing this Lix to go back home. Or forget about it. Oh no, no, no. What are you doing? This is an EMP right here. Oh my god. AxEw. AxEw, no! Oh my god. That is so incredibly close. He's doing an evac instead. In the meantime, there's still that technical here. And he loaded it back up. He's going back home. Okay. We got two little terrorists running in from Mr. POPO. And going for the power plant. This is actually a pretty dope tactic. Look at this. Just walking. Like, why complicated? Why technical? Just walk. Doesn't get him low power, though. But Domi understands the threat. Immediately getting another power plant. He's got a lot of power here, guys. He's got 23 extra power. So he needs to lose this one and then another one. Like, he is very good when it comes to power right now. So going for the power plants could be a bit of a wasted effort. And I think the team on the left-hand side here, Team AxEw, I think they're a bit unsure of what to do. Just looking at the situation, it's clear that Team Domi is bunkering. Yeah, these oils need to be taken. Look at all the bunkering, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's insane. It's an insane level of EMPs. The only way a Lix could fly in is through the backside over here. But even this building has been taken. And in fact, here's another Lix. Let's see if they're going to do exactly that. If a Lix gets in, and if Domi can go low power, it will make all the difference. But a beacon over here saying, oh, there's a Lix. It's technical here as well. Interesting choice. It doesn't actually do that much damage. I mean, it takes out a tunnel network, but the tunnel network seemed to be the target for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Domi getting an airfield. And I'm curious, where's Domi's strategy center? Is he really taking his time? Yeah, it looks like he is. He actually still hasn't gone for a strategy center. He's built a Raptor. He's going for a Raptor. Okay. Probably to take out the Lix. But as far as I know, you need 2 vanilla Raptors to take out a Lix in a single shot. Yeah, he's just going to air guard, I guess. Getting another Patriot for the backside. This is literally to cover any Lix attacks. And this is Team Dominator now, completely happy and chill and sitting here bunkering hard. Look at that power, man. He's got 44 surplus power. Insane. Still, this oil not taken. POPO, man. You gotta be paying attention here. Got a Alterac loading up here for Dark 9, and we have the Strat Center under construction. This is what I'm talking about. Once that Strat Center is ready, expect to see some particle cannons, expect to see some Alpha Auroras. Nice kill there. That was actually a full outpost as well. Yeah, there's a bit of a panic here, like, yeah, don't do that again, please. Raptor almost dies. Do we see countermeasures, actually? We do not. Definitely something Domi wants to get right about now. Because he's still waiting for the Strat Center to finish, so it's perfect time to get countermeasures. It's only a $1,000 upgrade, but it actually gives your aircraft like 37% extra armor or something? Or 33%? It's a lot. That's all you need to know. It's a lot. See Terratech coming in here from Dark 9, going for the oil derrick. Clean kill. So even though Team DoMiNaToR is bunkering, the little attack that comes in is still successful. Which makes things so very hard here for Team AxEw, because they're just kind of sitting there wondering, what the hell do we do? And they're going for a Scud Storm, man. What are you doing? Why are you going for a Scud Storm? Why are you going for a Scud Storm? We're finally entering the mid-game here. Just because of the bunkering. This has been a very slow game. But look at this wall of defense here, you know? I mean, one thing can be said. Trump would be proud. Nothing's coming through here. At the same time, we see quite a bit of bunkering as well on the other side, like from the other team. The question is just why? You're bunkering against a bunkering opponent. You should be worried about why they're bunkering. Look at all these squads. They barely even saw any action either. It's the amount of units destroyed here is very few. Let's see. 10 units destroyed for Dark. 25 units destroyed for Domi. We got 7 units destroyed for AxEw. 9 units destroyed for POPO. That is not that much. 2 alphas now coming in, going for the oil. Doesn't kill an oil? 2 auroras, look at that. I thought it would go down, but I guess not. Particle cannon is up, and just like that, we have only entered the mid-game recently, but with all the super weapons now coming in, we're going close to late game here. We have countermeasures, we have airfields, we have auroras. This match is now fast-forwarding into the late stages, where we see all the super weapons. Technical coming in from Dark. Is he going to try and finish the job here? Looks like that's the case. Toxin Tunnel proving to be effective, but Dark does still get one of the oil derricks. Cash per minute also tells a nice story here. Team DoMiNaToR is just ahead. They've been bunkering successfully. Oh, look at those auroras, man. Absolutely beautiful. And Team AxEw should have expected exactly this to happen. 3 particle cannons out. 1 Scud Storm. Second Scud Storm being created. The only problem with the Scud Storms is that they take so long to build. Look how long it takes, right? You might say, Leggy, that's on purpose. I don't know. It might be a bug from EA. Who knows? But GLA doesn't have power, so it takes them longer to build buildings. And if you compare the building time for a particle cannon, right? If you look at that, right? If you compare that with the Scud Storm takes so much longer to build. It's insane. It's insane. All these super weapons up, all these auroras up. This is basically the countdown timer of when the match is going to end, right? Like, I mean, what is Team AxEw planning to do here? What is Team AxEw planning to do? POPO is a Toxin General, so he doesn't get access to Saboteurs. Otherwise, he could try and get one in the power, force a low power. He knows it. They know it. It's GG. They were not proactive enough and not successful enough in their attacks. And Team DoMiNaToR gets themselves a nice victory there. My god. Look at that. Units lost 6. He lost 6 units, guys. 6 units. And that whole match is crazy. Just 6 units. The defense worked very well there. Now we get to see the reverse. Let's see how the players are going to do. So far, Team DoMiNaToR in the lead. 2-0. Oh shit, I have to open slot 5. There we go. Damn. ExCaL in the chat says the left team doesn't seem to know what to do. Yeah, I definitely feel it's like that. Left team a little uncertain of how to break through the defenses, whether they should build up themselves. I mean, if you're against a super weapon general, the answer is no. Do not build up. Make sure that they don't build up, okay? Never give a super weapon general unlimited time, because it will bite you. In fact, I expect to see a very, very aggressive match being played here from DoMiNaToR and Dark 9. Because they know what a super weapon is capable of. ExCaL says, my set will start in 9 minutes? Question mark. It's looking unlikely. Sorry. But we did have a very long starting delay there. So that is a bit unfortunate. And we had to wait for someone to restart their PC and all those things. And luckily the games are working now. So that's good. So yeah, apologies, Mr. ExCaL, that your set is going to be a little delayed there. It is a best of 9, so if Team DoMiNaToR wins 3 matches in a row, and I expect this one to go relatively fast, then we're good to go. So maybe an extra half an hour, you know, maybe have a nice, I don't know, chill and snack and I don't know, sorry about Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the next match, we have POPO as Super Weapon General, and we have normal Agile here for AxEw. And that is Team AxEw versus Team DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR himself here as the Toxin General, and his mate Dark as the Infantry General. And let's see what's going to happen here. Those are kind of running away here, and this is what I'm talking about. That aggression coming in. That's what we were expecting to see the very first time around, but Team AxEw was a bit hesitant on the aggression. Went for just a standard build order of like, yeah, I'll just send a technical and see what happens. Team DoMiNaToR, on the other hand, very quickly got those EMP Patriots out. Might see the same thing happening here, but this barracks is already completed. If a tank counter comes out, this dozer is absolutely screwed. EMP now going up, and it is in fact a tank counter. Very nice here from Mr. Dark 9. He knows what to do. This one tank counter is going to ruin this entire strategy here for Team AxEw. They want a bunker. It ain't going to happen, son. Already 3 tank counters out, and that is a dead dozer. We got a beacon here from AxEw saying, what the hell? And this might already be GG. I told you guys it's gonna be a fast match. I promise you, right? Look at the aggression here from the Infantry General. If there's somebody who can give a Super Weapon General a hard time, it's an Infantry General. Just spam away with the tank counters, with the minigunners. And oh man, USA is gonna struggle so much. The only way to deal with this is if you already get a few quads out. Maybe some very good technical crushes could do the job as well. Let's see. Technical actually chilling pretty hard here. We got a beacon from AxEw saying, you coming or what? Oh, actually, no, it is AxEw. No, I don't know why he beaconed. He shouldn't have beaconed. He should have sent the tech instead. Gets 2 little tank hunter dudes, and here comes the reinforcements. It's Mr. DoMiNaToR's technical. There's something in there as well. Going for the power. Just completely making sure we're not seeing EMP Patriots. And that is going to be another dozer down. 1 dozer remaining for Mr. POPO. Yeah, this is not looking good for Team AxEw. They haven't even done any sort of attack. The aggression here from Team DoMiNaToR is so perfect, so on par. This dozer is trapped here between the RPGs. And survives, somehow. Not entirely sure how, but it survives. Another technical here from DoMiNaToR. What's inside? It is a terrorist. And there we go, GG says Mr. POPO. And that is actually a match that hasn't even lasted 3 minutes here. It's a 2-minute 40-second match. When the aggression is just unreal, right? ExCaL says, all good, was joking. Okay, I'm happy about that. Oh my god. That was a good one. Volcanoe, he says. Okay, we can do Volcanoe. Volcanoe is a popular map. I don't think it's a very good map, but it's a popular map. There we go. I don't think it's very good because even for team play, you're very far away. This is more of a free-for-all map that's like... But even then, there's not that much cash around. Yeah, team, yes. Team and go. Everybody's choosing every single team except for the right one. Dark. You betraying. Domi. You betraying him. What are these teams? Whatever, man, whatever. Hopefully it's gonna put the teams together. Oh, he says, yeah, Dark is on a team of his own. He's fine. He's fine. He just accepted again. Everyone's accepting it. Okay, fine. We'll just start. Screw it. It's in and out, and anyway, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. There we go. Okay, let's go. Mr. Popo. Popo. Okay, there we go. So we go in and out. We see the armies for the next match. GLA super weapon again. USA and demo. That's actually really nice. Having demo here can really shake things up. Always nice to see. Let's see, who was it with demo? Is it AxEw? MCG says it looks like a mismatch. That was so fast, right? Nah, man. It was good. That's what you get when you have good team play and good strats, things like that. Alright, so Mr. Popo needs to put team. Let's see. So Demolition and GLA. Oh, versus 2 USAs. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Yeah, in this map as well, I suspect Super Weapon's gonna have a bit of an advantage. Because if you get, like, if you corner off a section, it's gonna make it hard for the GLA to push. Because this, like, if you have, like, up and down, right? You would just corner this section off, right? If you corner this off with an EMP, and the only other way to attack is through here. And this is such an awkward way to attack, right? This is just, yeah. So let's see how this match is going to get played out. Waiting for Dark and Domi to accept. They're busy strategizing. So let's see what they will do. Dark has hit accept. I think they're very concerned about early technical aggression, and they should be. However, we have not seen much aggression from Team AxEw in the very beginning. It seems to be pretty standard builds that they go for, but a standard build on this map in this situation is not going to do it. Let's see, we have AxEw here as Demolition in the purple. Next to him on the right is his mate Popo as normal GLA, and they will be facing Team DomiNaToR with DomiNaToR as the USA. To the left of him, we have the Super Weapon General for Dark. It's gonna be about Dark. If I have to guess, this match, Dark is gonna be able to make it or break it. Because if he can actually get some EMPs up, if he can keep himself alive and can get to Alpha Auroras or Particle Cannons, oh boys, that's what it's gonna be about. At the same time, though, we do see Demolition here from AxEw, so he might just try and get a demo upgrade and then go crazy with the demo bikes. It's always a very scary upgrade to get because, well, Humvees are notorious for dying to demo bikes. We do have decent latency here, though. Like, the games have been roughly around 26, which is pretty decent, pretty acceptable. Workers flying all over the map, as is expected. But here, look how awkward it is to try and attack from this side, right? Already very fast EMP Patriot, and same here. So far, Dark is doing what I thought would be the case. I thought he would do sort of bunkering maneuver here, similar to the previous match. And I suspect that DomiNaToR is going to be mostly there for support, just making sure that Dark stays alive. And maybe, just maybe, if Domi spots any weak spots, he might just do some rushes or some quick attacks. But I suspect focus will be Dark get alphas, because they will be very difficult to deal with for a Demo General and a normal GLA. Nice deny here from DomiNaToR. Very crucial, actually. To lose this map control is pretty painful here for Popo. Got another worker here, hiding in the trees. You're just about to see him. And a technical already getting stopped because of that very nice EMP. At the same time, we see a technical on this side. So, yeah, it's clear. They want to go for the Super Weapon General. And Domi here with a bunch of Humvees. 5 terrorists for a power plant. Ooh, again, Team AxEw starting off on the back foot here. Not only did he lose the map control over here, he sent a whole terror tech with 5 demo terrorists. Or, no, 5 regular terrorists, sorry. And all he got is power plant. That is not very good. In the meantime, we do see a technical that's near death. It's got nothing inside it, though, so it's not going to be able to do that much. Random technical not being microed here by Red. By Mr. Popo. Oil capture coming through. Oil capture happening here as well. We do see forward supplies here. And that is something that Team Domi doesn't have. At least not yet. We see a forward supply now going up for Dark as well. This nearly destroyed technical. I don't know if it can even do anything. We got a beacon from Dark saying, oh, just take it out. Laser lock coming through, and down she goes. And again, we're not seeing that aggression. Where's the aggression? Why are you building so many tunnels? You have a super weapon to worry about, man. He's got EMPs. He's bunkering himself off. It is literally a repeat of the previous match. In all the ways, really, because we're just not seeing that aggression. Why is Team AxEw not responding to this? You gotta, like, dual terror tech this or something. Like, find a way. And again, a terror tech is just sent into certain death here. This time it's from AxEw, so AxEw went around the map. For what? I think Team AxEw is gonna learn very, very quickly that you have to take a super weapon general very seriously. This Dozer getting in position to build a strat center, I can tell you that. That's where he's going. He's gonna build a strat center right here. He's just waiting to get the money. 3K, let's see it. You can see it. You know it. It's gonna happen. And at the same time, Team AxEw should know that Dark is gonna start getting a strat center at some point and then get Auroras, and it will be over. Dark actually in such a good position because they've been wasting units a little that there's a decent Humvee army out. He's actually scouting. He's actually looking around. Not seeing any demo traps either. Do we see a palace being created? Yes, we do. At least we got that going for AxEw here. That's a good move because he's gonna get the demo upgrade. That's this one. That's gonna be able to deal some good damage to Humvees. And the great thing is you can use demo bikes to go over cliffs. Kind of dodge an EMP here, but yeah. To be honest, I'm a bit confused by the play here from Team AxEw. We might just see search and destroy on this instead of the usual let's not put a battle plan so the enemy doesn't know I have a strat center kind of a thing. It could be that Domi and Dark are just going to come in guns blazing and clear out these GLAs and get themselves a quick victory. Not seeing tow missile yet. Domi, on the other hand, does have. And still, the focus seems to be on Domi. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Search and destroy now up for Dark. Why is the focus on Domi here? Where's your airfield, buddy? Come on. We know you got 4K to your name. Where's the airfield? Just waiting for it, you know? S&D now for Domi as well. Domi is ready to kick ass, man. Look at this. And he actually has to deal with a bunkering GLA situation. What are these guys doing, man? Got rocket buggies here as well, but no demo upgrade yet. Definitely confusing plays here from Team AxEw. They are not exploiting the enemy's weakness and not defending against the enemy's strengths. They are just doing like standard plays, standard builds. But you gotta adapt. See, Dark still 4.8k float. And there we go, he's got an Aurora. This, you know, it's not surprising to see an Aurora. That's the thing. It's surprising to see two GLAs who aren't trying to prevent the creation of Auroras, because Auroras are OP. At the same time, Dark has said, screw it, let's just go in for the kill. And gone straight into the base here of AxEw and trying to take out the palace. Still no demo upgrade. Definitely a massive mistake here from AxEw. The first match, Team AxEw, they were playing good, they were playing strong, but I think they're losing their mojo, man. They're losing their mojo. This palace goes down. Oh my god. At the same time, we have a capture here on the artillery platform. Like, even those small little details, Dark is paying attention to. He's like, okay, I'll send a ranger cross map and capture this, because it has, you know, a use. We see 4 rocket buggies, no buggy ammo. I don't know if it's the panic setting in or the nerves for Team AxEw, but this is definitely not their best game. Especially after what had just happened on Unity A. They should have been prepared. They should know what to expect. Dark is chilling so hard, he's sending 2 Auroras for 3 technicals, you know? We've got a beacon here from Domi saying, get another EMP. Because bikes can come, but he hasn't built a single bike. Let's see, does he have the upgrade? Still doesn't have it. What is this? What is this match, man? What is going on? King Demon in the chat says, just be aggressive. Might as well lose. Yeah, if you're going aggressive into a match like this and you lose, you're still going to do the best thing you can do to try and get a victory. If you choose not to be aggressive, yes, the game will last longer, but your chances of victory are just simply a lot lower. How can it be that Domi is doing so much damage, and how can it be that they were building a wall of GLA defenses? When you have a super weapon to worry about, man, I don't know. Not the best plays here from Team AxEw. Here, look at this. An Aurora, one hit, and the Stinger Sight goes down to the hole. And that, again, translates into free experience for Dark. Right now, he's got 2,100 XP. Closing in on 2,500, at which point he'll be level 4. And you don't want the USAs to level up. Super Weapon General, when he's level 3, you can get Spectre, A10, Leaflet. You don't want to be dealing with those things. Not at this stage. Oh my god. Team AxEw. They're making strategical mistakes rather than, you know, micro mistakes and things like that. That is the biggest problem that I'm seeing here with their team. And they have to get some victories here or they will be eliminated from the tournament. Even this, Dark 9, he's paying attention to detail here. Coming with a Burton as well. Why not? Send a Burton. Destroy an oil. You know, it deals so much damage. KD 2.81. KD 0.33. 0.38. Paints a picture, man. Paints a picture. I just heard a bike. Hey, we finally have demo bikes out of AxEw. A little too late, though. We even have Comanche out of Domi to deal with potential demo bike threats and rocket buggies. And all these rocket buggies, man, they gotta run for it. Oh, man. Nice move here from Domi. What is gonna happen in this match? Well, I'll tell you. Once the main supply empties up, it's basically GG. These guys won't have anything going for them anymore. This oil has been destroyed. This oil has been destroyed as well. Is that Dark's Burton again? No, that's Domi's Burton. In the meantime, these guys are just sending their... let me put it this way. This is how we used to play against hard armies, right? When we were noobs, this is what we'd do. We'd build defenses, send Auroras. The thing is, when that strat starts working online, you're gonna start thinking, wait a minute. But of course, it's very possible that it's the stress of Team AxEw that's getting the better of them. And look at that, mass super weapon spam. They know it's over. They're like, can we go to the next match? That's what this is. And I can already tell you, the next match is going to be very similar to that Unity A match we saw before. Extreme aggression out of Team DoMiNaToR. And it's going to be a very quick one again. And it's what King Demon in the chat is saying. It's about just, like, be aggressive. If you lose, so what? But be aggressive. Otherwise, you have no chance. How can you stop this? How can you stop this? Dark is having himself a great time, I can tell you that. Blowing up the whole base with fuel air Auroras. He loses one, big deal. He builds another. It's only $2,000 to get an Aurora. Dark, I told you guys in the beginning, and look at that XP, leading the charts. 3.2 KD here. Insane. This quad cannon putting in the work. Taking out a lot of Comanche, actually. Look at that. Damn, how many of them died there? See a bit of a counter push here, but even this whole army can just be eaten up by a few Auroras. And here they come. We need to see some good force fires here from Dark. And not bad. Gets some stuff. But mostly it just spreads out the units, allowing Dominators to come and clean it up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to smell a GG coming. Because Team AxEw can't continue this for much longer. They really can't. Long distance collection here from Domi. See a black market going up. More demo bikes. A little too late. Yes, they could deal some damage. But even if you look at the KD, spamming demo bikes is expensive. And Team AxEw just doesn't have the money to do this. It's trying to take out a building, but even so what? It's not even collecting anymore. The monster says, Team AxEw, they are noobs. I don't think they're noobs. I think they just are completely lacking any strategy in their gameplay in this match, particularly this match. You can see that they have decent ideas of micro, decent ideas of army strats and combining units, but there's just the complete lack of strategy on how are we going to win this game. It's sealing the deal here. That's what it is, in my opinion. I don't think they're noobs as such. They're good players. Just a lack of understanding on how to deal with a super weapon and USA combo on a map like this. That is their downfall. Taleb says, it's already done, guys, just surrender. Yeah. Well, I mean, something like this, right? That's, that kind of makes you think that, doesn't it? Dark enjoying his 3.84 KD. Look at that. 83 units destroyed, 25 units lost. 13 buildings destroyed, 0 buildings lost. Amazing. AxEw says GG. DoMiNaToR says GG, and there we go. It is another victory for Team Domi. Which, let's be honest, not that surprising, right? Not that surprising. The fate of this match was basically sealed in the very beginning when Team AxEw just did not go all in, all out rushing. Now let's see the reverse. And it could be the last match here for Team DoMiNaToR. If they win it, they go through to the next round. It's GG, says Dark9. He is convinced it's over. Pretty sure we're going to see some serious hyper-aggression here. And Domi was actually the one who was attacked the most here, to my surprise. Nice attacks here from Domi. Good thinking with the Comanche. But of course, at the end of the day, it's just the sheer use of Auroras that actually is going to lead to a victory. Potentially the last match. And I have faith in Team DoMiNaToR here. I'm pretty sure they'll do it. I'm pretty sure they'll succeed. Best of 9. Let's see. Waiting on POPO here. Let me message POPO as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how have you been enjoying these games so far? If you've been enjoying them, please do give a like. It's always very much appreciated. And once POPO joins, we'll go to this match. Not sure where POPO is. I think he's actually not realizing that he still needs to play another set. Let me message here in the Discord. Now, one quad there from POPO really put in the work. And that's the thing. Comanche, normal Comanche actually don't have that much health. They're actually quite, you know, made of paper sort of a thing. So a vetted quad who deals an insane amount of damage, they can actually take out a Comanche very quickly. Okay, we're not getting a response here from POPO. I think he thinks it's over. We still have another game to play, dude. I see POPO is online. Let me see if I can Discord call him. You should get the notification for that. AxEw says, I don't know, we're not in voice chat. Definitely a mistake here. You don't want to play 2 versus 2 matches without being in voice chat. Okay, so he's not responding to me in the phone call either. So I think he's gone, man. I think he's gone. He's not responding at all. I think he's quit. No mic for me. Okay. Wait, he's replying. He's replying. He's coming. Okay, Mr. Popo's on the way, boys. Mr. Popo's on the way. He thought it was over. He's like, ouch, that hurt enough. Please don't let it continue. Poor guy, man. Nah, but I think, honestly, AxEw and POPO, they just... The fact that they're not in voice, it starts to show, right? It starts to show. They need to have some sort of commitment to doing a strat, work together, you know? 2 versus 1 a guy, things like that. Wait, we should probably kick ExCaL. Sorry, ExCaL. I just kicked him. Well, here's POPO, so there we go. Okay. Yay, he's back. Okay, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do the reverse. He thought it was over. Poor guy. But yeah, let's see the reverse now. Positions seem to be correct. Dark as Demolition this time. Domi as GLA. Guys, get ready for a very aggressive match. Potentially the last match of this set, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last match of this set, because the team play from Domi and Dark is just measurably better here than from Team AxEw. So I expect this to be a quick GG, and they are gonna double that super weapon general hard, guys. I can tell you that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go in match number 5. We have Demo General for Dark 9. He's got his mate DoMiNaToR in the blue as a GLA. Together, they are Team DoMiNaToR, facing against Mr. POPO as the normal USA. And in the top left corner, we have AxEw as Super Weapon General. And like I said in the previous match, the same rules still apply. There is going to be a level of pressure on the Super Weapon General to survive, to get Auroras, to bunker up a little. Because otherwise, you know, it's a little harder to win your matches. Of course, that means there's a lot of pressure on Team DoMiNaToR here to be aggressive. Let's see, workers moving in. Seeing a Terratech being established here, I think. Just sending a terrorist up. It wouldn't surprise me if the first thing we'll see is a technical that's gonna literally transport a worker from over here to, like, over here. Those are going down. Gonna look to build an EMP Patriot for sure. Forward tunnel on the left side, forward tunnel on the right side. It could be that DoMiNaToR's just gonna go aggressive on POPO and keep him busy. And this dozer is building a Patriot in front of the building. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. It's probably better to put it like here, so you can still have the building fire out of it as well. Terrace moves forward. He's like, where is everybody? There's nothing here. Technical now coming in from DoMiNaToR. Going along the left edge of the base of red of Mr. POPO. Is it going to be a Terratech in here? Yes, it is. Going straight for the supply, and it is successful. Takes it out. Rangers coming out as a result. Not seeing capture building upgrade either. And so far, AxEw is hanging on. He's got this one Humvee. The real question is, what is Dark going to do? Dark has a technical here. He's got a technical here. It could be that they're going to double red. They're going to double POPO because it's just the unexpected move, right? You'd expect everyone to go for the Super Weapon General. Got a forward tunnel here from Domi. Terratech here from Mr. Dark 9. Going along the back supply. There we go. Takes out another supply. And that is actually POPO in a lot of money trouble. A real lot of money trouble. Because he's re-established this, but he's lost this. So he's really on the back foot when it comes to income. In the meantime, we do see a Humvee push here from AxEw. This might actually work out so well, because Dark is not expecting it. Dark is planning to 2v1 Mr. POPO here. So this might be the right move. Dark might not be able to defend against a proper Humvee push, because he's not expecting it from the Super Weapon General. Technicals out here. We do see an ambulance in the mix. Definitely a good idea to let these Humvees repair a little bit. AxEw, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it right here, right now. Destroy the tunnel and cut off production. Let's see. Pop coming on the backside. He's going to try and do a pincer move here on these Humvees. Oh, man. Is he going to manage? AxEw, can you do it? Can you pull the rabbit out of a hat and take out all these techs and take out Dark? You're going to have to make it happen right here, right now, or else the victory time is not coming for you. Only one Humvee remaining, and in the meantime, POPO is getting eradicated here by Domi. That initial Terratech that Dark 9 did over here did so much damage and slowed down POPO so much that Dark didn't need to do anything else. And DoMiNaToR could continue taking out POPO over there in the corner. Still, one Humvee remains. Not much else. We see a new army being prepared. Yes, we do. Capture building now happening as well. AxEw. It could be tough, but it is not impossible. POPO's still trying to hang on. He's still collecting here, so he's still got some income. Don't see capture buildings still. He's now trying to split his collection with the Chinooks. It's a good move there from POPO, and that is the Humvee destroyed. We see new Humvees coming in. Still being loaded up, and we actually see a tech here from Dark 9 harassing the income. That has to be dealt with first thing. We see a single scrap on this technical as well. Technical gets taken out. Looks like Dark has recovered here. That is good news for Dark and Team DoMiNaToR, but very bad news for POPO here, who could really do with like a distraction or something. Because right now, he has not got much going for him. Technicals, look at that. Tech RPGs being loaded up here by Dark 9. He might just do a serious push onto AxEw, onto the Super Weapon General. And camp production. Maybe take out the power as well. Let's see. It's going to be a very dangerous attack. Come the Humvees of AxEw. In the meantime, Domi's still harassing POPO here. Making things very difficult. Demo trap going up. No, it didn't go up. Oh, that would have been something though. AxEw continuing with push. Technicals on the side here. And we're seeing another pincer move here from Dark 9. Evacing. And that is one dead Humvee. That is a second dead Humvee. Only one Humvee remaining. Dark now also getting a palace up as the demo general. It's not looking good here for AxEw. Lost his whole army. And with that, I would say the chances of victory are gone. I don't think things are working out here for Team AxEw tonight. Domi coming in with a nice big technical army. Are there RPGs in the mix? Would be nice to see. There's still a dozer out as well. Could see a dozer hunt happening from Domi. That would be very effective. Because if you do a dozer hunt, you follow it up with a terror tech, then basically the guy is dead. He's gone. He's reestablished his supply though, so props to POPO for hanging on. But Domi does have this extra income now. AxEw really having a hard time here. And Dark actually coming out on top. We've got a super tech here. Vet 3 double scrapped. And we see a strat center being constructed, but he doesn't have an army. It's great having search and destroy and all, but if you don't have an army, it's not going to be able to do much. We don't see any EMP Patriots either, so this base is for the taken. Is Dark 9 going to move in and take out what's left? He really could. But of course, he doesn't have vision, like how we do. He's willing to give it a shot. He's going in to scout. And sees, wow, it's just one Humvee here. He's going to send in everything he's got. He's trying to take out the oil, but I don't think he's realizing that it's already over. He doesn't even need to worry about an oil. EMP Patriot just about hitting this, and this is such an important unit. This Vet 3 double scrap technical is so powerful. He had bombardment for a brief second, immediately gets taken out there. Dark 9 is on point. In the meantime, DoMiNaToR is struggling a little here against the USA, that is POPO, but POPO has run out of cash here, and he still doesn't have this oil. That's the thing. It's a cash game, you know. Like, it's all about the cash. DoMiNaToR on 7.4k, 3.1k for POPO. So it's just a matter of time before DoMiNaToR muscles his way through and takes out POPO. WTF says Dark. What happened? Why he say WTF? I think maybe the unit got stuck in the scaffold or something. But it's starting to look like the game is over here. Backside of the supply is now getting attacked as well. Do we have a drop here? Looks like it didn't quite work out. There's a dozer in there too. And we have another Chinook here. Yeah, this has to be game though. This has to be game. GG, says POPO. He knows it. GG's. And there we go. It is Team DoMiNaToR. That's doing it. That's moving on. And with quite the nice score there. 5-0 for Team DoMiNaToR. Well-deserved victory there. And I do have to say, I feel a bit bad for Team AxEw that they didn't have voice communication set up. They really should have. It is not up to the hosts of the tournament or something like that to sort those things out. Players should do that between themselves. Even if one person doesn't have a mic, you should just do it, because even if only one person can talk, it can help. And I think we've seen tonight why it's so important to have that communication. So GG's. Well played, Team Domi. And they move on to the next round. So I'm going to already host the game here so ExCaL can join. And let's have a look at the standing here. Let's have a look at the bracket. And we can see now Team Domi is doing it. They've managed to beat Mr. POPO, Mr. AxEw. And they did a good job there. Let me see if I can select. There we go. These two guys, this team was playing. And now we're going to see... Where is Team ExCaL? Team ExCaL at the bottom there. Set 7. We're going to see them next. So guys, if you do enjoy the match, enjoy the games, please do let us know. Leave a like, leave a comment saying, great games. Always appreciate it. And I have to reset that score. I do. So I also have to... There we go. Score reset, and I'm going to have to rename the players and rename the team. So give me a second while I do that, and I show you guys some cool replays in the meantime, huh? So it's going to be Team ExCaL versus Team Pirates. ExCaL is asking for an air stealth. That's very interesting. And let's put player names in here. Yeah, I'm just updating it on my side, so you guys just sit tight. Everything will happen automatically. And I also have to restart the stream. Well, not the stream, my streaming software. So you guys just have to sit tight. Nothing's going to happen. Don't worry. Nothing's going to go nowhere. It's all going to be fine. I do have to do one quick change here so everything updates correctly. And not that it randomly starts saying Team DoMiNaToR and things like that. Because that can happen. You know, it's just, it can happen. So just bear with me for one quick second here. Alright, looks like the players are still setting up. I'm gonna cut off the background music for a brief second here. Oh my god, where's the background music? It vanished. It's fine, it'll come back, Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, I've been trying some new features tonight. Like saying when we're in the mid-game, late game, and things like that. So if you do enjoy it, you know, like leave a comment. Like say, yeah, I like it. Or say, no, it's stupid, get rid of it. Like, I'm always open to feedback and stuff. And looks like the players are ready to go. So I think everything's updated, everything working. All right, let's go. All right, first match. Oh wait, it still says Team AxEw and Team DoMiNaToR. Ah, you know what I mean? There's a small chance it'll fix itself though. There actually is. Let's see if it fixes it. All right, let's first introduce the players here. No, it didn't. Okay, so we go over here in the sign. We have Mr. TeeeZ as the Stealth General. And he's got his mate ExCaL as the Air Force General. And then down below, we have TamerlAn as the Air Force General. And we have Pirate as the Stealth General. Now, the team names here are a bit messed up. I can fix that, okay? Just Leggy can do a lot of things in real time, you know? And, okay. Yeah, things are dying a little. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, just give me a second here, guys. Like I said, I had a feeling something like this might just happen. You know, because setting up new things, trying new things. it's bound to go wrong from time to time, right? So I'm just gonna update the names here real quick. Yeah, apologies for the delay here. I will continue very soon with the match, but I do need to get this sorted, so... Okay, almost done. I promise, I promise, promise. I can, if you guys want, I can also do the replay of this real quick. Because I know I kind of interrupted this a little bit here. Alright, let's see if we can, let's see if we're back. And it looks like we're back. Okay, we got Team ExCaL and Team Pirates, so apologies for that. But yes, we are back. And whoa, wait a minute. ExCaL's actually over here with a dozer. Why is he over here with a dozer? He was older. Okay, now I want to check out the replay. Now I want to check out the replay. Oh my god, man. ExCaL coming in. He must have done a dozer drop and crushed some very nice workers there of Mr. Pirate. But he's managed to do it. He's holding on. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with the Air Force General here at TamerlAn. Seems to be having quite a few wraps up. In fact, not seeing much out of TeeeZ so far. He's taking it quite easy, actually. It could be that he rushed Pirate as well. Like I said, I wasn't actually checking the stream, so apologies for that. But, let's see. Lots of wraps now moving in towards ExCaL. ExCaL paying attention, but... Ooh, will that go down? Oh! Yes, it does go down. Nice supply center kill there from TamerlAn, going, giving ExCaL a bit of a hard time. Yeah, ExCal's gotta be careful, you know, because everybody knows, oh my god, it's ExCaL. But if he's chilling a little too hard, these guys will punish him for it. Now going for the supply here of Mr. Pirate. Now trying to re-establish his supply. Yeah, Mr. ExCaL, you better be careful there, buddy. You better be careful. Lots of airfields, lots of wraps. I'm just wondering if we're going to see TeeeZ coming in with like an insane quad army or something like that. Well, he's got quads. And he's got 2 arms dealers, so I expect to see a killer pop. Let's see. He's got a tunnel network on the right. If we see a pop now, that would be absolutely amazing. No, we don't. I'm actually going for the command center. Oh my god. Does he get it? He does. No way. He just killed ExCaL's command center. ExCaL, dude. Pay attention. Stop chilling, man. You're gonna be in trouble if you're not careful. Yeah, he's gonna have to protect that dozer. Is that the only dozer he has? And we have a technical along the backside. Ooh, Pirate. Giving ExCaL a hard time here. Oh, man. That is amazing. I never really thought we'd see something like this, where somebody just comes in and takes out the command center of ExCaL. Damn, we've got the Raptors flying in, though. Can TamerlAn do it? He's looking for the CC. He's found the dozer. Is the dozer hunter gonna be dozer hunted? We've got Raps coming in. Oh, nicely defended here. 96, 97, 98. And nicely done here by ExCaL, keeping himself in this match. But for a very brief moment there, we were like, wait a minute, what's happening with ExCaL? Is he getting dozer hunted? He let it slide a little too much there. He definitely needs to be careful there. We also now see a nice quad army. Well, was a nice quad army from TeeeZ, helping his mate out. At the same time, let's see what's left with the base here of Pirate. Not that much, not that much. ExCal's been kind of busy here with both players, I think. Oh, man. That came very close there. That came very close. I mean, I think that's worth a Steam achievement, right? If he did pull it off, if TamerlAn actually dozer hunted ExCaL, that's a Steam achievement, man. Dozer hunting ExCaL in Air Force Mirror. Oh, nice hit on the airfield. Yeah, TamerlAn knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. These tunnels here are also very dangerous for ExCaL. because a quad pop can just happen at any time. TeeeZ, on the other hand, now coming with a nice push. Got a beacon here from TamerlAn, and not the best micro here from TeeeZ. And here come the wraps of ExCaL. Dealing some good damage. Clearing the way here for TeeeZ. So far, Team ExCaL is looking like they're ahead. That brief moment, though, that dozer hunt. That looks really scary. I think right now the pressure is a bit too much. I don't think Red is going to try that again. TamerlAn came close. I think he's more concerned about what TeeeZ is going to pump out. And look at the number of quads here. Oh, the miss micro! No! No, TamerlAn, the miss micro, man! Oh my god! All the dead wraps! Oh, the miss micro! He must have clicked right next to a quad instead of on the quad. Sent all his wraps in. Oh, that was painful, man. That was painful. Bombardment now coming in. Oh, that's just waiting to get struck by 2 or 3 raptors. Let's see. ExCaL already sending a raptor. We got a carpet bomber coming out. Let's have a look where that's going to strike. It's going to go on the airfield, I think. That is a pretty chunky airfield. Does he get the wraps of ExCaL? Oh, just got away in time. Doesn't kill anything, though. That's a bit of a shame. Because the airfield of an Air Force general does have more HP. You really got to target just one airfield. You can't get greedy. Try and take out 2. And now, here we go. Going for the CC is Mr. ExCaL. Returning the favor. Doesn't quite get it, though. But there's still an army of quads here. My god. Command center now going down. Poor TamerlAn, man. Losing all those quads. Look at that. 1 goes down. 2 goes down. 3 goes down. For nothing as well. ExCaL now coming in with the dozer hunt. As is expected. And that has to be the GG. That is Air Force now. Not able to create any more structures. No dozers, no command center. Still has a strat center, so he can call out a carpet bomber for now. But I suspect this is going to be a prime target now for ExCaL. Wraps flying in. Find a random barracks to kill. Yeah, that was probably a miss micro there from ExCaL, but this probably isn't. Completely eliminated a player here. Nicely done. Team ExCaL getting their first victory. Well played.
You have been...
My god. Team ExCaL. That brief moment, though. That brief moment has to be said. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm playing the wrong replay clip here. Oh my god. That was just so close, that dozer hunt. Let's see if I can show it on screen here for you guys. Look at that, Mr. TamerlAn. Kicking ass and taking names. Taking out the command center of one of the best players in this game. Alright, so it's going to be loser's choice for the map. So TamerlAn and Pirate, choose your map. And then we do in and out random reverse. My god. Crazy, crazy stuff. ExCaL defending his last dozer very well there. I do think there was a bit of hesitancy from TamerlAn there. He could have attempted the dozer hunt a bit better. He had 3 raptors in the air at that point. He only sent 1 to try and take out the dozer, though. That may have been a little optimistic. Or maybe he was looking elsewhere. Alright, Pirate is choosing a map here. So let me play back that poor moment for TamerlAn. I just feel bad for him, man. We saw he's an actually very good Air Force player. It's very unfortunate for him. TamerlAn says Unity A. Let's do it. Alright, in and out. Let's go. Lucius says, is there a theme to these matches? Is it all going to be aircraft every game, or do you like a no aircraft run? Basically, the players will play random. It just happens to be Air Force again. The players play random, and then now we quit out, and then the players are given some time to strategize and come up with what they want to do. And then we just play. And then once that match gets played, so we're going to play a match now. Once that one's played, we're going to have the players swap positions and swap armies, okay? So now we're going to see TamerlAn and Pirate. It's going to be Tank and Air Force. They are positioned on the right side. That means that Team ExCaL is on the left side. The next match we're going to play is going to be reversed. So Team ExCaL will be on the right side with these armies, and then these guys will be on the left side with these armies. So it's kind of the most balanced thing we can think of, because armies at the end of the day are not fully balanced. That's the thing. So, you know, it's kind of what the community has come up with, and it kind of generates good games. Good games where players are happy. Let's put it that way. Because if players get unhappy, you know, they say, oh, it's not fair, this guy's got better armies than me. Like, if it's always random versus random, people get very upset. And it's very rare that we have, like, matchups and people actually choose their army and stuff. So, you know, it just happens. Look, with Air Force, the odds of seeing aircraft and Raptors is pretty high. That's all I can say, you know. Edarum says, ExCaL, you were great. Yes. See, that's kind of the problem for Team Pirate. ExCaL is pretty great. That's the thing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the second match. We have Infantry General for ExCaL himself. And below him, there is an Air Force for TeeeZ. They are Team ExCaL facing TamerlAn as the Air Force. And, of course, there's Pirate here as the Tank General. They are Team Pirate. Right now, Team ExCaL is in the lead, and we are on Unity A. We saw it before, but it's a very nice match, right? A very nice matchup, everything. We're gonna see some GGs, and we see, again, very aggressive infantry play. We saw that as well with Dark and DoMiNaToR in the previous set. And we see a very forward dozer here from the Tank General. That is Pirate. Not sure what he's planning to do here. He must have scouted this barracks and be like, wait a minute, this ain't good, man. Getting a war factory now. If he comes with a fast dragon tank, yeah, I'm not too sure if a dragon tank is a good idea, because TNT can be placed by a tank hunter and it will kill any tier 1 unit in a single blow. See, bunker as well. This is an infantry general bunker, and we got a drop coming in. Oh man. TeeeZ gonna show off some nice moves here. It is a missile defender, 3 missile defenders, and a dozer. Not sure why an Air Force is dropping off a dozer, but we'll find out. Dragon tank coming out here. We need to see a very fast flame wall. And he's flaming his own war factory. Oh, it sucks when that happens, man, because dragon tanks have this weird thing where it can happen. Dozer gets the hell out of there and stays alive. Bunker still alive. War factory destroyed. Not looking very good here for Team Pirate. Also, a couple of missile defenders here, and a barracks has been established, really cutting off what the Tank General can do. The Air Force, on the other hand, is being left alone. It's going for Humvees instead. We see Humvees now here coming in, taking out the dozer of Mr. ExCaL. But he didn't sell command center, so losing a dozer is not the biggest of deals. Infoblob now moving in. That's going to be hard for an Air Force to deal with. And this might already be a decided game here, guys. This might be a decided game. Margaret says, can a worker finish a scaffold that is partially built? Yes, but not of a teammate. So if a teammate builds a building, you can't just, you know, finish your teammate's building. That doesn't work, if that's what you mean. But if you have a USA dozer, you build a scaffold, and you also happen to have a GLA, then yes, you can use a worker to build a scaffold. So far, things looking very problematic here for TamerlAn. He needs to get rid of these infantry. And things are also looking very problematic here for the Tank General, that is Pirate, because, well, there's a USA barracks right here. Now getting firebase. Trucks have been destroyed. See some nice crushes here. Those are under attack. Will survive just about. We see the crushes here from the ambulance. Very nice stuff, actually. Humvee gets destroyed. I think TamerlAn was trying to protect his last dozer there, so fair enough. Taleb says, how many rounds for each team? So this is actually still the first set in the tournament. The first bunch of sets in the tournament. First round. I don't know, round of 16, I think it's called. So this is going to be a best of 9. So the previous set we just did, that was DoMiNaToR, Dark, AxEw, and POPO. That was best of 9 because they're a little further in the tournament. And these guys are best of 7. So it's going to be a race to 4 victories here. So far, Team ExCaL is looking like they're on fire, right? So there is that. Marquet says, where's Domi? He's probably chilling with a martini, enjoying his victory. And that's the thing. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you missed it. Oh shit, I just spoiled it, didn't I? Well, they're still very good games, so I suggest you go back and check them out. Dragon tank now coming through. Some gat tanks cleaning this up. Very nice from Mr. Pirate. Bit of an inf blob here. It's going to be a bit difficult to deal with. Tank hunters don't do well versus flamers, though. Not sure if he should have sent in the gat tanks first. In the meantime, we have some Humvees out. Not seeing any air units from the Air Forces, actually. Troop crawler. Nice move here from Mr. TamerlAn. I mean, from Mr. Pirate. You got a veterancy for it. Not sure if that's really a good idea. So you lose a general point, right? There is that. But he's going to clean up all these tank hunters, no problem as a result. That being said, the game isn't over yet. You see a very nice Humvee army here from TeeeZ. And a bit of a miss-micro here from TamerlAn, losing the Humvee a little too quickly there. Oil capture now coming through here for ExCaL. Gets an oil here. Firebase now under attack and finally going to be destroyed. Finally, the dozer of Mr. Pirate can come back and reclaim the supplies. New Humvee established. We're going to see an evac here and some laser locks, because otherwise I don't think TamerlAn can hang on here. Not seeing any laser locks. Real shame here. So I think this is going to be the GG. He's got nothing left. And there we go. Pulls it. And that is going to be another victory for Team ExCaL. Oh, man. Is this going to be a steamroll, guys? Tell me in the chat. Do you think Team ExCaL is going to go straight to that 4-0 victory? Let's see. Let's host the next match here. Now we get to see everything in reverse. Very nice, right? Very nice. And I will have me a sip of water. Yeah. So far, I think TamerlAn's playing very well. And I think in that last match, Pirate couldn't really get up to speed because of the very good aggression coming out of Mr. ExCaL. I think that plays a big role as well. Sometimes even just a single unit can throw everything away when it comes to your strats. Like one tank hunter really slowing down the potential there of the tank general in the beginning of that match. Alright, let's go. Next match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 3 of this set. Team Pirate versus Team ExCaL. Shout out to Alfie! Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next match? We have Infantry General here for Pirate. Below him, we have an Air Force for TamerlAn. They will be facing a TeeeZ as the Air Force. And ExCaL as the Tank General. Let's see. I wonder if we're going to see the same levels of aggression here, and it looks to be the case. Hey, look at Pirate sending that forward dozer. He's going to make it work, guys. He's going to make it work. We have a nice supply going down here. And the barracks. Do we see dual supply? Doesn't seem to be the case. We're seeing an airfield here out of TeeeZ. And we're seeing a barracks and a war factory out of TamerlAn. So the air forces are going for different strats. It's gonna get interesting. We got a beacon here from the purple player, that is ExCaL. Probably saying, place a firebase over there. Let's go. See tank hunters. Literally the same strat that ExCaL started with in the previous game. But here's the thing. When you think of the strats and you know the strats, like how ExCaL knows them, he also knows the weak points. That's why he's saying, get a firebase. Firebase over here can make a difference. Make it very difficult for the infantry general to push. In fact, the units are now retreating. So it's going to be a different form of aggression. We see an airfield as well. This one's already established a new airfield being constructed by TeeeZ. We might see some dozer hunting happening, actually, because Team Pirate has both of them sold the command center. So this dozer, and where's the other one? This dozer. Right now, those guys are targets, real targets. So if you take out the players' dozers, oh man, it gets painful. Because then they can't build any new structures. Raptor dealing some damage. First time we destroyed here. Dragon tank here from ExCaL. Gets some of the flame wall going, but not enough to take out all these troops. There's also the speaker tower that's going to heal his troops. And there's a building here. He could just occupy it. Don't know why he's not going for it. Definitely a mistake here from Pirate. Oh, now he's realized. A little too late. He could have gotten it. Would have made a huge difference as well. Raps now flying in. We have a push with GAT tanks. Let's see, Raptor going for what? What's he going for? Scouting the area. Is he going for the dozers? Going for the outpost. In the meantime, there's still one GAT tank here. And that Raptor needs to land. It's fired its missiles. Laggy, he says. Latency is a little on the high side, 31. I mean, it's still playable-ish. I mean, for 2v2, ideally, it's a bit lower. We could try change up the host. However, I can already tell you that TamerlAn is the one who's lagging. So he's saying lag, but it's his PC that is causing the lag. Because I can see that through Radmin. Nice wrap here coming in. So far, there's a lot of pressure on Team Pirate. ExCaL coming in with more of these GAT tanks, and the Raptors just keep on clearing these outposts. Look at that. Another outpost gone. The amount of Raptors destroying outposts here, like, it's just insane. For the rest, we just see GAT tanks out of ExCaL. It's a very interesting strat. Like, hey, can you just pop open all these outposts? Then my GAT tanks can actually destroy the tank hunters. It's that's what I mean with team play, right? That's what you need. Team ExCaL is showing some very good team play here. It's a Humvee kill as well. We're not actually seeing any dozer hunting though. I'm quite surprised on that. Or actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I think Orange is dozer hunted. Pirate is dozer hunted, but the Air Force is not. It's surprising because there are quite a few wraps out from TeeeZ now. He could just do it and then just go for the buildings. Trucks now taken out. Mr. ExCaL having himself a good time, especially with the support of all these wraps. It keeps the units alive, you know. Very good team play. Destroying the oils even though they're not even captured. ExCaL doesn't care. Coming in with a load of GAT tanks, and look how effective they are against Humvees. GG says TamerlAn. And I guess that's going to be the GG. Pirate's still playing on his own for now, but I can't imagine that he's really going to continue here. He's in an absolute horrible position. Look at that KD ratio as well. Oh my god. 0.22. Feels bad, man. And TeeeZ. This is only because one Raptor will kill an outpost and then kills 3 tank hunters inside. So that would count as 4 units lost for Pirate and 4 units destroyed for TeeeZ. That's why these are so skewed. So you should really and truly divide this by 4 and multiply this by 4, something like that, to get a more realistic picture. But has to be said, Team ExCaL played this very well. Good team play there. ExCaL knowing what to do. And TeeeZ probably listening to the strategist ExCaL himself and carrying out whatever is assigned to him as a task. Alright, now we get to choose another map. It's going to be Team ExCaL who gets to choose. TamerlAn says, no, you lag. You should not host. We can try ExCaL as host if you want. One of the new ones, you pick Leggy. Alright, T says be right back. So let's go choose Aztec Empire. We didn't actually see that. We were planning to see it. It's a cool map, I think. And TeeeZ doesn't have the map. TeeeZ! Why you no have maps? Naughty boy. Can't really do new maps if he doesn't have the map. Let's see. Let's go for... I have, says ExCaL. Yes, you have. TeeeZ. TeeeZ doesn't have it. Naughty boy. So we could go for Tournament A then. Why not? No! Tournament A. He not done his homework, says Mr. ExCaL. So it's Team ExCal's choice for a map. Let's see what he says. I think it's gonna be nice because this is potentially the last match here if Team ExCaL wins it. Let me just tell TamerlAn here, or whether he says I don't care. He just says noobs. He just says noobs. But he does lag. Like I can actually see it with Radmin that he lags. So it's fine though. It's fine. We have another Air Force, but we do have a lot of GLAs, so this could get really interesting. Oh wait, no, 2 GLAs, right? Wait. Yeah, 2 GLAs. And the nuke. Alright. This is gonna be good. Okay, ExCaL. Host. I think it might be better. I think TamerlAn might be happier as well. The latency would possibly be a little bit less. Where's... Okay, ExCaL host. Okay, he says... Yeah, ExCaL don't mind, man. ExCaL don't mind. Alright, so... The game is full. Oh, shit. They need to... Come on. Come on. Leggy want to get in. No, connection timed out. Okay, I can fix that. There we go. And then I go ops, and then we're good. All right, so let's see what the teams are. We got a nuke for ExCaL, and I think the other one was Air Force, right? So it's gonna be an interesting match. I'm not sure who actually has an advantage here because Air Force has an advantage against Tox, but Air Force also has an advantage against nuke. Particularly in this map, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Stealth Comanche because just how the bases are, where the middle supplies are. Oh wait, there was only one Air Force. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I thought the other guy was Air Force too. Right. It was 2 GLAs. So it's a Stealth and a nuke versus a Tox and an air. Yeah, I think that Team Pirate should get a victory here. Based on the map, they should be able to get a victory here. The toxin tunnels are really powerful. You can, you know, teleport to your mate and defend like that. So I think that's a very crucial ability to have. Whereas the nuke general is kind of exposed there. You know, TeeeZ will have to protect him. But who knows? Let's see what's going to happen in this match. Potentially the final match, because it is match point for Team ExCaL. So far, they are kicking ass and taking names. We have top right, Mr. TamerlAn as Toxin General. Bottom right here, we have Pirate as the Air Force. They are Team Pirate facing Team ExCaL, consisting of ExCaL himself as the nuke. Above him in the top left corner, we have TeeeZ as the Stealth General. Let's see. We are on Tournament A, a very nice map. And this is the ranked version, so it's got a few changes. So we have a reinforcements pad here. I'm not entirely sure why this was added in. It's not actually something that's good for balance. It actually is quite imbalanced because, you know, a nuke general might be like, hey, free Battlemaster for me. And a toxin general will be like, I get a toxin tractor. Like, what is this bullshit? So, you know, it's not the best game mechanic to have, but at least there's only 2 of these in the whole map, right? So it's not too bad. For the rest, this ranked version should have some bugs cleared. I'm not even entirely sure which ones. Don't ask me. But it's probably better than the original official map. Let's see what's coming out here. Is it gonna be a combat Chinook? Oh my god, it's gonna be a combat Chinook, isn't it? Is it gonna be a combat Chinook? Oh my god, I'm losing my shit. Is it gonna be a combat Chinook? I'll be honest, if it's combat Chinook, guys, F's in chat. F's in chat. Give me a combat Chinook. There's 8 missile defenders. That is exactly the amount you need for a combat Chinook. Yes, it's combat Chinook. All right. Mr. Pirate, let's see it happening, boys. Let's see it happening. Go forth and punish thine enemy nuke generals. And we don't see a command center cell from ExCaL. He knows something's up. He's like, it's awfully quiet, isn't it? Combat Chinook, boys. Combat freaking Chinook. That is super powerful against a nuke general. Super freaking powerful. And goes straight for the stealth general, actually. Not entirely sure why. Going for the war factory. That is a very targeted attack here from the Air Force. Wants to take out this arms dealer and make sure no technicals come out. Probably to help out Mr. TamerlAn gain some territory and stuff like that. Arms dealer destroyed, just like that. Gat tank en route from ExCaL. Now going for the supply up here, but Gat tank's getting awfully close. And he's gonna have to be careful because when people play, they play like this, right? But they won't see shit down below like this, right? It's further down. What the hell did he just do? What did you just do? What did you just do? Why did you do that? You could have just flown back. Your Chinook was still full health. A bit of a sad end to the combat Chinook affair. Oh well, he killed an arms dealer, right? Almost killed the supply. If he killed the supply, if he just kept on going, even if he lost it because of the Gat tank, it might have still been worth it. Because right now, TeeeZ is in a lot of trouble. But then again, I'm not sure if they should have doubled TeeeZ. They might have been better off doubling ExCaL. Because of course, ExCaL is a scary player. And even if you kill TeeeZ, ExCaL might be able to survive and win a 2v1. Look at that combat Chinook. It's still like half health, man. It's still alright. Who is TeeeZ? Is he a pro? No, I think he's like a medium level player. I suspect, if I have to guess based on what I'm seeing so far, I suspect TamerlAn and Pirate both are better players than TeeeZ. Nice kill there. And these oils have been taken by ExCaL. That should not be possible here, guys. Should not be possible. Bike now coming in. Good move. Capture that stuff. Every second that ExCaL has these oils is going to be something that's going to become painful. Do we see a prop center? Now we do. Under construction. And when this guy gets overlords, there's going to be a massive army disadvantage for the Air Force and Toxin. Because if you have an army that's overlords and Gatling tanks, Air Force can't do anything to stop that, and neither can Toxin. It's going to be very hard, especially if there's good micro from the nuke general. And let's be honest, if it's somebody who's going to deliver on micro, it's going to be ExCaL, boys. It's going to be ExCaL. Man, we do see... Oh, I thought it was going to be a second combat Chinook. Bit of a shame. I wish we saw a second combat Chinook, because it's not too late, man. It's not too late. We still don't really see much of a war factory. Just this one here in the corner. There's no tunnel nearby. So a second combat Chinook could actually work. See another Gat tank here from ExCaL. Got a beacon here. Saying... Not entirely sure why. I think he's saying like... get a tunnel. Colin says, Leggy, relax. No, I get excited when there's combat Chinooks, man. I get excited when there's combat Chinooks. Always great stuff, because they're so imbalanced. The players might say, ugh, how lame, but I get happy and excited. Technicals now flying in from TeeeZ, trying to deal with the situation. Pirate is level 2. This guy's not firing there, that missile defender. It's a bit of a shame. Kept that technical alive. We have one dozer. Another dozer. Where's the strat center, dude? You're floating. Spend your money. Get a strat center. 4.2k. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Right. You have 4.2k income. Just get a strat center. Just do it. Overlords are soon gonna get produced. And oh no, he's getting a nuke silo. Oh my god, he's getting a nuke silo. And that means nuke mix. One oil has been caught here by TamerlAn. He's got it. He's captured it himself. One oil still belongs to ExCaL. Nice worker drop-off. It's definitely a problem here for Team Pirate, because Team ExCaL has recovered very nicely from the initial aggression. The initial aggression was good. It dealt a good amount of damage, but definitely not enough damage. Even this, now losing this oil. Team ExCaL essentially having 1, 2, 3 oils. They have this supply here. These guys don't have this supply. They have this supply here. These guys don't have this supply. If you add it all up, you can see there's a real difference between the income per minute here for all the players. I think they're too excited about being aggressive and kind of neglecting their macro a little at the same time. They should try and get some economy. They should try get a strategy center and try and advance in this game, because if they don't, ExCaL will. He's got some MiGs. He's got tactical nuke MiG upgrade. Just now you saw it light up, and all those Humvees are screwed. There's a demo trap here as well. It doesn't matter. Look at that one MiG strike. And the radiation killed the second Humvee there. Oh man, the airfield's down below here as well, so it's nice and safe. Another MiG coming in, and this is basically going to be the GG, because that is a dead bunch of Humvees right there. Strat Center coming very late at the 7th minute. He's starting construction here. Finally, they're getting this money, and still this cash not taken. It's definitely looking like this is going to be Team ExCaL's game as well. They definitely gave a good shot. I mean, look at the nuke MiGs, man. Look at the tanks going bouncing away. Like, honestly, man. Bouncing harder than they're at a rave party or some shit. Like, nuke MiGs, you don't mess around with nuke MiGs. ExCaL knows, that's why he's going for nuke MiGs. I thought he was going to go for Overlords. I thought he was going to go for GATs, but no, man. ExCaL is ExCaL. He's one step ahead. He goes straight for the nuke MiGs, and he knows it's over for the Air Force. It's over for, well, I mean, the Toxin. What can he possibly do? What can the Toxin possibly do here? This money also not taken. Guys, there is a massive difference between the cash collected. Battlemaster comes in, takes out the dozer here. Still have a dozer over here, but let's have a quick look at the cash collected. Let's see if we can pull that up. 25k, 31k, and 70k, and 45k. It's insane, the differences. If you think about it, it's amazing that Team Pirate is where they are, given that they're so behind on their money collection. So easy, man. So easy. Those MiGs. Having an absolute great time. The map is turning purple. ExCaL is prospering. He's got 1, 2, 3 oils. He's got supplies here, supplies here. He's having a good time, man. He's having a good time. And all of orange fits in one screen, basically. Yeah, okay, he's got one airfield here, but I mean, it's over. We're seeing Stealth Comanches now. Be a little late there. Because with this many nuke MiGs, even Stealth Comanche don't have a chance, because 2 nuke MiGs will take out not just a Stealth Comanche, they'll take out a blob of Stealth Comanche. So you always have to be dodging these guys when you do an attack with your Stealth Comanche. It's insane. And then if there's a Lotus around or a listening outpost, your Stealth Comanche get revealed, it's like, run. Run like the wind. Sam says, show us the bracket and give us some predictions of the best teams. All right, I'll do that after this match. First, let's see Team ExCaL. See whether they're going to take this game. I'm pretty sure they will. I think ExCaL is strategizing with his mate, planning to make the final moves here. Soon going to be entering the late game here. I feel it. And it's Team ExCaL that's dictating what's happening in this match. That's for sure. But a beacon here from ExCaL saying, "Wait, there's a dozer here." Who would have thought? Even this. Where's your command center, Pirate? You need to get a command center. If you've only got one dozer and we're in the 10th minute or 11th minute. TeeeZ is saying hi. Coming in with a nice blob of quads. MiGs coming in, dealing damage to this whole army. There's a bus coming in as well. There might still be more MiGs, maybe? No, not really. They still have to reload, but it doesn't matter. Even if this bus goes straight for the quads, there's so many quads. They could just take out the bus here. Bus taking a bit of damage from the radiation. And I don't think TeeeZ gives too much. Yeah, he's having a good time, man. He's taking out what's left of orange. And orange just chilling in the back here. Carpet bomb coming in. GG says Pirate. GG says TeeeZ. And GG says TamerlAn. And GG says ExCaL. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Team ExCaL with a flawless 4-0 victory here. Very nicely done. And very well deserved. Massive difference in cash. Honestly, if you add these two up, right? If you add 44k and 37k, you almost get just how much TeeeZ has collected, let alone how much ExCaL has collected. This is what has led Team Pirate to lose this match. If they had more cash collection, even in their own base, there are safe supplies. If they had just gone for it, this match would have gone a little different. They were too easy with giving ExCaL the oil at the top, at the bottom, and all of this sort of resulted in their defeat. So GG's, guys, well played. And yeah, that is Team ExCaL now moving forward to the next round. Now let's pull up the bracket here. Mr. Sam requested it as well. So we'll do that, no problem, no biggie. And let me see, is it showing on stream? Yes, it is. Okay, very good. So we have DoMiNaToR here. Let me see, because my mouse is a little wacky here. Okay, there we go, there we go. So we have Team DoMiNaToR here. They've moved on. They fought and killed AxEw and POPO. And they are now in the semi-finals. And now we just saw... Where do they go? Down below. I can't... For some reason, I can't select them. They're below this one, right? There's TamerlAn and Pirate versus TeeeZ and ExCaL. So ExCaL is going to move forward here to set 12. And this is going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a good game. Because most likely... the next set that ExCaL and his mate is going to play in is going to be very intense. Because if you look at that, set 8 has Markar and Sam versus Seri and Hummy. So either Seri and Hummy are going to be the next contenders, or it's going to be Markar and Sam. Very strong teams every time. Worthy of a finals even, one could say. So semi-finals, let's see what's going to happen. Abuka and Noor are over here versus Lift Truck and It's Aras. Let's see who's going to survive and pull ahead over there. And then there's also the other team with Antipro and Hydra versus Hassan, Leb, and Pepsi, which I think would be a pretty balanced matchup this set. So lots of good sets coming in, and we are closing in on those semifinals and then the finals, right? So guys, if you are enjoying the 2v2 tournament so far, the Rise of the Fallen 2v2 tournament, hey, write it in the chat, because the more we get people saying, I like this or I don't like this, the more things happen or don't happen. You know, if you say, oh, I'd rather like 1v1 tournaments, 3v3 tournaments, free-for-all tournaments, you name it, say it, because we're always listening. And yeah, we are actually interested in what you have to say. So write a comment, okay? Even the people watching on their TVs, because I know there are people watching on their TVs. Take your phone out, leave a freaking comment. It's always appreciated. But yeah, I want to say a big thank you to everyone watching. And of course, congratulations to all the players who have advanced. Also want to give a quick shout out to DAVEY for being the host of this tournament, doing a good job, and make sure everything goes as smooth as possible. And also want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Unhibition, who I kind of met earlier this week for some drinks. We had a good time. So I just want to say, nice, man. It was fun. And stay safe. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the stream of today. If you did enjoy it, please do give a like. It's always appreciated. And also, if you do give a like, here's another nice little tidbit for you. YouTube starts promoting the game as well. So it's not just my channel, also other Zero Hour channels get promoted because the topic of Zero Hour gets promoted. And as a result, you have a serious impact, okay? You can vote to saying what you like to watch, what you don't like to watch. Please do consider giving a like. And yeah, let's make 0 Hour great again, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will be me signing off. Good night, guys. See ya.